All right, everybody, we are live. Hello, happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to Arctis. I hope everybody has had a good week, and since you are all here and alive, I am assuming that is the case.
I have a dead brain today. It is just dead.
Is it full of goo, or is it full of Subnautica too?
A little bit of both, mostly goo.
Mostly goo. How's Subnautica 2 been, by the way?
It's good. It's definitely early access in the sense that there's only so much to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
But what is there is really good.
Nice. Is the multiplayer stuff fun?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like the co-op works pretty well, and it works very well when you have like one person is out gathering resources, one person is building stuff at the base, one person is getting unlocks and so on. But when everyone is off to do the same thing, it kind of falls apart a little bit because like one person will be reading something and another person starts a dialogue and another person is like fighting something and so on. But overall, it's really good.
Nice.
It could use a pass on what is a game-wide unlock and what each individual player needs to do.
Gotcha. Rain, what have you been playing lately?
We finished Saros.
Yeah?
That was pretty good. I understand it's an acquired taste for people, the bullet ballet concept. But yeah, it was pretty good. Like the story.
Nice. C-Swab, I heard TBC anniversary new content came out.
New content asterisk.
New asterisk. Same, but different. But same. But in this time. Assuming you full cleared Serpent Shrine Cavern in an hour.
And Tempest Keep.
And Tempest Keep. Good job. Anybody get Ashes of Alar?
Someone in our server got one, but we didn't get one, no.
Oh, bummer. It's funny. We're both killing phoenixes. I'm killing the son of Alar, and you're killing Alar.
We need to drag everybody into EQ Legends when it drops.
It's true.
Make everybody play the true classic experience.
Mm-hmm.
Are you streaming right now?
I am.
Okay, never mind.
After session.
I had a really funny work story being at EDC weekend.
Oh yeah.
Ended.
Yes, please regale us. Either in Discord or after session. But yes, I sent Raid a link for EverQuest Legends, which is like a remastered version of EQ1. And they're doing closed beta right now, but if we end up getting in or getting some keys, it would be nice for people to join us for the true old school EverQuest experience.
Well, I mean, asterisk though. It's literally their ripoff of the THJ private server.
Yeah. There's some
is very much not the true classic version. It's multi-class. That's it. That's the spoiler. Multi-class, and your weapons level up or gear levels up. It's pretty sick. It was a lot of fun when it was pirate time.
Yeah, now they'll have an official version. So if that'll tickle anybody's pickle, let us know. Wang Doodle, how you doing?
Doing okay.
You alive? You with us?
Yeah. Alive. Last I checked.
Final Fantasy 14 stuff going?
14 stuff's going alright. Kind of enjoying the downtime. The new Ultimate is starting up in a couple weeks. So just trying to get some last minute Bis gear figured out before jumping into 18 glorious minutes of Kefka.
Oh, nice. I have a confession to make.
I
resubbed today.
I'm your fool.
Did you get the message that our house was about to get fried?
I did. So there's like one person that is active in the free company, that's been active in the only person active in the guild for 4 years now, right? And I guess they had taken a break because they hadn't logged in for 38 days. So I got an email saying that the house is going to be demolished. And I was like, you know what? I was thinking about just resubbing for a month, doing the story, doing Dawn Trail and doing the story, right? And then just being like, okay, and then I can wait for Evercold, and if I decide to resub, then whatever. But I logged in today, and I guess that person who is keeping the free company alive had also gotten the email, because I guess everybody gets it in the free company. And they had logged in, and they had sent a submersible, whatever. They sent the submarine out on a voyage and yada yada, and prevented the house from being demolished. And so I went in thinking, okay, the house is going to be totally different. It's been 5 years. They're probably, because they have full control over the free company, right? Because if you log out for a certain period of time and guild leadership changes, they can do whatever they want to your house, right? So I log in, house is untouched. It's completely the same. Front yard's the same.
Amazing.
Not a single piece of furniture has been moved. I was like, it's exactly how I was when I logged out. So I guess this person is just sending out the submersibles and just doing the submarine stuff and just living there. And I'm like, okay, this is great.
To be fair, we made our house perfect, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's literally perfect.
It is free money.
It's free money.
That's true. So I was very impressed.
I don't know. I'm surprised to hear you say that, because they didn't they just bring back the get 96 hours of playtime returning campaign?
I did not know that. I do get free game time. Pretty sweet. But yeah, I'm gonna just play through the main story, see what people are yapping about, find out who Wuklamot is. Don't know. I hear she's cat girl.
She is girl cat by distinction.
girl cat.
Yeah,
Gonna do the
Mikote are
story
cat
and go
girls.
from there.
Femroths are girl cat.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, when I played, those didn't exist. So I'm going to be introduced to a whole new species of cat girl. I am a cat girl, but she is a girl cat.
Yes. The story, I know it was controversial when it launched. It in my opinion, it gets significantly better.
Okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna read anything. I'm just gonna play through it. I might stream it. And yeah, go from there. I looked at all my classes. I have every class and crafting thing at 90.
Ah, good.
Sorry, all my crafting and one class is 90 and everybody else is 80. But I don't think I want to play dancer. I looked at all the dancer buttons. I'm like, I have no idea what any of this is. So I'm gonna go back to white mage until I get used to how to play game again. This is more than 5 buttons.
Good. Glare mage hasn't changed. You'll be fine.
Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. All right. Speaking of games, let's get back to Arctis, shall we? Whoa. Hello. All right. We are good. We have yapped long enough. That is the 10-minute yap session. We will take a break halfway through the session, in which I shall run an ad. Yes.
Oh my god, we're getting so corporate here.
Yeah, and yeah, that's it. Let's do our little recap. Settle in, everybody. Let's play some D&D. As everybody has wished me a happy birthday, thank you very much. But that is not stopping us from playing today. Last we left off, Siege of Maginox was in full effect. And most of the attacks on Maginox were being thwarted by our heroes. The Magmaarans were being turned into paste by the Brass Army, while Seaswab had held off an emissary of Nervala within Tapio's realm. Rain and the Rat King Vermis held off Drow that wished to return the Hamaki to the Underdark, and Rain got to see some of her former Witchblade friends from the... However, for Grebella and Kozlo, there was some more dire news. After you both defeated the leader of the Magmaaran army, Hollow Cinderwrath, you spared him from death, and Grebella had separated his resonance from the SLOE, something you have not seen before. Now, after doing this, Apollo confessed that they were moving the SLOE to their dormant elemental Locus. Now, you all have seen elemental locuses before, as the elemental locus Novus was a godlike deity to the Vaki. The Magmaarans were attempting to resurrect their dormant elemental locus with SLOE. He warned Kozlo and Grebella that it was already too late. And as you watched, a massive stone hand began to rise from the dust of the gorge, and it was very, very slowly climbing its way out of the field. Now, you all still are in different places, and you'll need to decide what you want to do. But first, before we get to that, it is time to distribute some loot. Last session, each of you triumphed over your individual challenge and have received some very nice things. Let's see who I'm going to start with. Let's start with Wangdoodle.
Mm-hmm.
Wangdoodle, as for loot, you have received the following. And I'm going to put this on in your character sheet. From the army of Magmaarans, you have received all of their weapons, including the SLOE weapon. Now, you can either choose to destroy the SLOE weapons, put them in a safe place, or arm your own army of Maginox with them. I'll leave that up to you. But they have given you enough weapons that it will fully arm the new and growing army of... But you have also received some personal loot. You have received a potion of giant strength. This is very specific to Stone Giant, which for an hour it will raise your strength score to 23. You have also received, from the paste of the Magmaaran leader, a ring of radiant resistance. This gives you resistance to radiant damage while worn, and does not require attunement.
That's what we love to hear.
That's
Damn.
wonderful. This is great. So basically you've given me steroids and a ring to avoid radiant damage. Perfect.
Yes, you can decide whether if you
Ring,
want to
thank
keep it or give it to your friends in the game. Also, just for Kozlo, I want to give you the opportunity to... you have 3 out of 4 of your attunement slots attuned. So you can attune to a different item. For now, because we had this issue with the all-purpose tool and your Rod of the Pact Keeper, I'm going to allow the all-purpose tool to affect your Warlock spells, just so we don't have any of this combining mishmash of +5 to all of your spells. So the all-purpose tool is truly going to be all-purpose. This does give you an additional attunement slot, which you can attune to for free. You can decide what you want to attune. There will be no restrictions.
Right.
As
That's
for
what I like to hear.
free attunement slot, yippee! As for Kozlo and Grebella, Apollo has a great sword in which he has given to you. I will put it
Definitely for Kozlo.
in Kozlo's inventory, right next to the adamantine plate armor.
Oh god.
This weapon, named Brimstone, is a 9 live stealer greatsword. That bonus is actually untrue. It is a +3 weapon. Double check. And bonus +3. Yes. It's not a +2, it is a +3. If you score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points, if they fail a DC 15 con save, they are slain instantly, as the sword tears life force from its body. Constructs, undead, are immune to this effect. As for Rain, Circe, the matron mother of the Drow and follower of Lore, also has some very interesting items. First off, she has a cloak of arachnid. A very common item found on Drow. This gives you spider-like qualities, which will allow you to display it in chat. Move up and down and across vertical surfaces, including across ceilings, without having to make a check. You have resistance to poison damage when you're wearing it. You can climb equal to your walking speed, and you can use an action to cast web out of it. And if you use it, the web fills twice the amount of area it would normally fill. In addition, she also has some drow poison on her. The drow are notorious for using poisons on their weapons, and these drow are no different. The only downside to this is that drow poison cannot see the sun. If this poison is subjected to sunlight, it is essentially destroyed. So keep it out of the sun's rays. Circe also has a scroll of dark magic. She has a scroll of summon fiend. I'm going to link that in the chat here. This is a 6th level spell that will allow you to summon a fiend from the 9 hells. It has the Fiendish Spirit stat block, which I have linked in chat. When you cast the spell, you can choose Demon, Devil, or Yugoloth. The creature resembles a fiend of the chosen type. As for Sea Swab.
Ah,
Yeah. The emissary.
I'm only short resistance on 2 things. I'm resistant to everything.
We are not completing that circle today, but Wangdoodle did get that ring of radiant resistance. That is entirely up to Wangdoodle. The fiend that you have slain has dropped a powerful amulet that is proof against detection and location. It is a simple but powerful amulet. You are hidden from divination magic, such as scry, while you wear this amulet. Also, he has a wand that crackles with lightning. It is a wand of lightning bolts.
Oh.
It has 7 charges, and you can cast lightning bolt from it. For 1 charge, you can cast the level 3 version of the spell. You can even upcast it to cast it at a higher level. And that is it for the loot for everyone. For now, let us return back to Arctis. As Kozlo and Grebella, you have discovered that something is coming up out. It is coming up extremely slowly. Might give you some time to regroup, catch your breath. Sea Swab, you and Lina have cleared out Tapio's realm of all of the intruders, and they have sent most of the husks careening over the cliff as they spiral into ethereal darkness. Wangdoodle, the brass army is keeping the prisoners at bay, and they are, for the most part, behaving in the Dormy village. For now, the battle has, and there are no more incursions upon the sleepy Somniari location. As for Rain, you have taken a captive, Cersei, and your Witchblade friends, plus Laryl, are going to return with them to Maginox. They will keep Cersei alive and well as a captive, for you to either interrogate later or to execute with impunity. That choice is up to yours, or up to you, Queen Rain. Now, I'm not sure how you all want to regroup and communicate, but for Grebella and Kozlo, who we are going to start with today, seems to be a very, very big problem. We return now to the Polarus Gorge. One moment, please. Also, Grebella, I have calmed down the snow on the scene. Let me know if the lag is any better for you today.
Definitely.
Great. Let's change the vibe here. The kobolds dance around on foot to foot, briefly in victory, then in horror, as a massive plume of dust comes up from the Polarus Gorge. Inside, you can hear deep, deep down, low notes. The last that you saw was a massive, colossal hand reaching up from the center of the gorge to barely grip the edge of the gorge. Something is trying to crawl out. The kobolds screech in horror and stumble backwards, seeing the massive hand, and look to you and Kozlo for guidance.
Mother?
Go run, get to the closest place you can find. Tell everybody what's happening. One of you talk to a raven. Get the word to everybody else.
Yes, Mother.
Go, run!
The kobolds all scamper away, eager to find a raven. and to share this ominous news. The now armorless Apollo, free of the SLOE, no longer burning with the lava underneath his skin, sits on his knees in snow. He has told you that they have resurrected their elemental Locus, Magmaar, with the power of the SLOE, and there is no stopping it. What do you and Kozlo do? You have a prisoner to take care of, and your allies may not know this imminent danger.
Kozlo is going to begin this engagement by actively shitting himself.
Good. Shitting is a free action?
Yeah. A free action.
Can you describe this? Is it like a scared, pure liquid shit, or was it like you got a turtle head that got away from you?
You do not have to answer that.
Yes, you do.
Grebella.
Where do you think Kozlo's healing goop comes from?
Oh, right. Well, now that is permeated my brain.
Grebella's
chat.
gonna chug her last good healing potion.
I need healing. I can help with that.
Well, I did think about asking. How did you summon this thing? Tell us anything.
Magmaar has always been our elemental Locus, but he went dormant when Novus cut off Magmaara from magic. Without his protection and his guidance, the Magmaarans turned to the SLOE, trying to utilize it for new purposes. Some of the Magmaarans were able to create a connection with the SLOE. This is something that we've never seen in any other species, and seems to be only something that we are able to do. Some of them took the SLOE into their bodies and made it a part of them, including myself. Others attempted to utilize the SLOE to resurrect Magmaar.
Kozlo, any ideas?
I mean, we're gonna need some bigger bombs.
Oh, God.
Wait, so if you summon this guy, can you tell him, like, oh, sorry, wrong number? Just pretend you were trying to order pizza.
He looks at the SLOE that has seeped into the ground underneath him. It is only those that have created resonance with the SLOE that could even fathom to attempt to control him. But I can try.
I mean, isn't resonance with the SLOE? Isn't that what you just did, Grebella?
I just undid that.
Can you undo this guy?
I can only do that once per week, so no.
But perhaps
Unfortunate. For the record, there it is.
there is a chance that Magmaar may identify his own people and listen to our words.
I can disrupt it, potentially, but DC 21 against something like this, I don't feel like is gonna do much. But
You have...
Whatever is so
That's-
deeply you say.
We are all children of Magmaar. Perhaps our fervent prayers will put him back into slumber.
Yeah, why don't you get started on that? And I'm gonna start making a bomb just in case your thoughts and prayers don't do nothing.
Go. Do it.
Oh, and if you fuck us, we'll fuck back.
I'm surprised you didn't say do it the shark.
Do you think a shark would help this? I can do a shark.
It might, I don't know. Can we do shark versus Locus? Where's Whale Doodle when you need it?
You know, I got an idea. If Sea Swab was here and we turned Wang Doodle into a shark, we can make some sort of Wang NATO.
That is
That's
not
irrelevant
trademark.
right now.
That is a free trademark.
The Wang NATO.
But yeah, I can try to disrupt its resonance to maybe weaken it a little bit, but the shatter is once a week. So that's what I have. I also have a bag of beans I can deliver.
Just start
That
tossing
can make everything
beans at him.
worse or better or
You
both at the
say.
same time.
Let's just start pulling out things from the random item generator. Like, we got a bag, we got cards.
I love
I don't
Grebella
have
and
the card.
Kozlo panicked problem solving.
Well, you know, at least I can see for once. So I do have a tiny
big
hand
plus.
and a big hand still.
It's true. You notice, now because of the SLOE, you have perfect color vision for, I believe, 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a satchel of diamonds showing up.
Yeah,
at
and a
some
satchel
point.
of
At some
diamonds.
point.
At some point
Via
within the next
Amazon.
week.
Well, those are probably going to the Horde or to whatever resurrection stuff. Who knows? Yeah, Grebella is just kind of mentally just preparing to fight. Like, she's not the magic fixer of things.
Do we have the mental bond? Is that a thing we have right now?
I don't know how far that is.
What's the range on that, Rain?
The range is not the problem, it's the duration. Like, for the purposes of this, I don't think we would have it.
Yeah.
But I'll just double check. Yeah, the duration's only an hour. Like, you guys are well more than an hour away from Maginox. You were like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
we're the
north.
furthest away.
Yeah, you're probably one of the furthest. It would take you at least an hour by air.
Yeah.
Grebella,
So,
you are a
guys
fast
real
flyer,
far.
actually. I think you are faster than the airship. Let me
Yeah,
just double
Grebella
check.
just doesn't want to leave Kozlo. I mean, she could take him, but
I will show you the world. Take a-
Shining, shimmering,
she did.
fucked.
She did tell the kobolds, and Bronx at least, one of the smarter kobolds, was there and was told to grab a Raven. So hopefully, messages are on their way.
Grebella, your flight is 40, the airship is 60. The airship's a little bit faster.
I would hope the ship is.
Yeah. You're still fast because you're a barbarian and you're very
Yeah.
powerful.
I mean, I'm technically still
Yeah.
hasted, so I probably could get there really quickly.
Until haste wears out mid-flight and you crash into the fucking ground.
Yeah.
That would be a downside.
Is it a spell slot for you to heal me, Kozlo? I don't want to.
It is, but it's a spell slot that I don't use for anything else.
Grebella, Apollo is beginning to pray very loudly near the edge of the gorge. You can both take a short rest and regain hit dice via your short rest hit dice if you so wish.
Okay. We'll do that.
More importantly, I get my hex back.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, both of you, take a short rest while Apollo begins to pray. He prays loudly, his elemental Locus, the earth god Magmaar, patron of the earth Ganassi, cut off from magic by Novus, spurned and forgotten. Apollo is beseeching him to be calm, to ignore the corrupting presence of the SLOE. And for at least 10 minutes, nothing responds. The hand has seeped back into the gorge, out of sight, somewhere deep in the darkness. Occasionally you can hear the soft rumble of massive boulders rubbing together. Something down there is moving.
The only other thing Grebella can think of is shooting a prayer to Azrael. Kozlo, thoughts?
I mean, I think step one is see what this dude can do with his prayers. And maybe try and assist him in that way. Which Grebella will, because she is a Genosi, might be able to help with that.
Yeah. Grebella will sit near him and put a hand on his shoulder and attempt to help.
Okay. Grebella, make me a religion check.
Grebella with the hand on his shoulder also means that if he decides to fuck us, it's a real easy little shove for him to
Just a
It's
short
true.
trip off a long edge.
Yeah.
Alright. I got a -1 to this, so. There is a
Well,
7.
No
Magmaaran.
guidance gum?
No guidance gum?
No guidance gum because I would have had to have done it before then, but I will flash of genius in case it helps.
Okay. Grebella, you begin to search your memory for...
Oh,
of
I
Magmaaran.
could use that. Hold on. It's that thing that I never use anymore. Where the hell is it?
Oh, it's true, you do have knowledge of a past life.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. Which is like a built-in guidance.
It's a D6, it says.
Yeah, roll me a d6.
That's something.
That is something. So 4 plus 4 plus 7 is 15. You
There we
begin
go.
to search your past lives for any knowledge. Deep, deep, very deep, somewhere in your brain. The knowledge of certain elemental gods comes to mind. Magmaar was a peaceful god. It did not wish to quarrel with no. But as the SLOE came, Magmaar was susceptible to the SLOE, its corrupting influence. Novus had burned away the ley line and the roots of Tapio that touched the elemental plane of Earth, not only cutting off the Magmaarans from their magic, but also cutting off one of at least Arctis's roots, elemental plane of Earth as well, leaving Magmaara completely bereft of magic. And without magic, Locus turned back into essentially just a plain old stony statue. But Novus secretly feared Magmaar. Magmaar was much, much larger than Novus, potentially more powerful. Those roots dug deep, deep in. And though Magmaar was slow to anger, Novus did quietly fear him. Push came to shove. Doing this and crippling all the people of Magmaara was Novus's only way. Essentially, remove Magmaar from power. But with the introduction of the SLOE, Magmaar and his people found a different power source. And the Magmaarans, as Apollo mentioned, were the only ones that were able to absorb the SLOE inside themselves and utilize it without being completely destroyed by the wild magic properties. Now, as you pray with Apollo, you begin to sense the presence. And also, you also sense a growing feeling of worry from Azrael. And Azrael in the back of your head perks up. And you hear, hey, you and Kozlo both hear, hey, this is potentially really bad.
Potentially is the help. I'm grasping at straws as real help.
Now, I'm no elemental Locus myself, but I can feel the power being pulled from the elemental plane of fire now. The SLOE that they've put into Magmaar has reactivated him and is now attempting to pull from a different elemental plane. It's driving Magmaar crazy. You can hear screams, just screams of madness and rage from the Locus. His earth has been tainted. Oh, and he blames his children.
Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe take a step back, Grebella.
What do we do, Azrael? We're about to lose everything.
You hear an audible gulp from your patron. Here's what I would do. Your connection with Azrael is quiet. And in fact, the emptiness that is now in the back of your head, which was normally occupied by your deity patron, goes radio silent. At the same time, you hear a low howl from the gorge.
Alright, stop, Apollo. I don't think that's working. I think it's actually making things worse.
Oh, I can feel my connection with Magmaar. Perhaps somewhere deep down, within the SLOE, there is hope. I feel... There is a sudden, very loud sound from the gorge as a massive hand rises out of the fissure. It only manages to fit a few fingers. That is how big it is. The fingers wrap around the edge of the gorge near Apollo, crashing down upon his kneeling body. And all you see as the fingertips barely miss the tips of your toes, Grebella, Apollo's body being crushed like an ant underneath the massive hand of Magmaar. There is no sound from Apollo, just the sound of someone stepping on a Coke can. It is brief, crushing metal, and then wet silence.
He missed a kobold too, by the way. That's just chilling.
Where is he? Oh, he's come on!
Yeah.
Screams, leaves.
And I forgot. I'm gone. All right, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
There is nothing left of Apollo but a red smear and a couple assorted rocks, and the hand slides back into the darkness.
Okay, well, it left. Good work, we're done here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
At the very least, now seems like a good time for us to get the fuck out of here. Let everyone else know what's going on.
I don't like leaving this behind.
There's an echoing howl from the gorge of rage. What do you both do? Do you stay near the gorge? You leave, attempt to close the distance between you and the rest of your party.
I don't think there is anything that Kozlo and Grebella can do on their own to solve this problem, so I think we need to get everyone else and come back and hope that he hasn't completely destroyed absolutely. I mean, we did just blow up all these tunnels, so if he's down there fucking shit up, he's only fucking up the shit that we've already fucked up.
It's true. And you have
Yeah.
probably slowed him down, buying precious time for you to regroup.
Yeah. So I vote we get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Grebella will
And we
load up
collect everyone
Kozlo
else.
and start flying then.
Okay. You grab Kozlo, and together, with a mighty flap of your wings, begin to move back south, down towards the city, and to regroup with friends. One moment. Rain, the drow have been crushed by both you and your Witchblade friends. And although they are a welcome sight to see, they tell you that they will catch up with you another time. And they bring Circe back Magmaaran. So they will throw her in a cell under the watchful eye. They each bid you good luck and head back towards the city, where they promise they will make sure things are calm and that no additional spies make their way through.
Sweet.
As things are wrapping up, and the Ratkin are eagerly devouring their new meals.
Eee.
The sound of crunching on exoskeletons is briefly interrupted by a raven landing on your shoulder.
Oh, hello. Rain hands it a silver piece.
The raven takes the silver piece and gives it a couple pecks before opening his mouth and using mimicry is able to mimic the voice of a panicked kobold.
What the fuck?
Hello? Is this thing on? Yes, the raven appears on. And you hear it gronk as it's been, like, audibly squeezed. Yes, attention, Queen Rain and allies. Something terrible, big, stony, scary is coming out of the gorge to the north. Something about the Magmaarans and their elemental hocus pocus.
Nailed it.
Please, come quickly, as fast as you can. Big trouble, big trouble! The raven closes his beak.
Oh dear. Well, that is... We sent the Audacity to, like, circle between the city and I think Wangdoodle's position out west.
It is currently a little bit closer to Wangdoodle.
Okay. Oof. Rain spell slots are not looking super awesome right now. Rain is going to. She's going to teleport to the Audacity.
All right.
All right, Vermis. Seems like there's some more shit going down still further north. So, have fun cleaning up here, and I'll see you all back at the city.
Ah, he wipes his mouth free of the spider juices that are dribbling down his chin.
Oh,
Yes.
gross.
Clean up. Yes, of course. Clean up crew. Yes, right here. Spotless. Your realm will be.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks.
You're so very welcome.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. They begin gnawing on the mandibles of the Drider.
All right.
Be safe.
Goodbye.
Queen.
Yeah, she'll teleport to the Audacity, and we'll start picking people up.
Right.
Yes, I called for my Uber Audacity like 30 minutes ago.
All right. One moment, please.
And she'll also start trying to get a rest, since it's going to take a while to move around.
Rain, you do get a short rest.
Great.
Meanwhile, back at Dormy Village. Wangdoodle, you meet back up with Elitha, who is organizing the prisoners into a safe, restricted space where they will have some time to rest and recuperate. Many of the Somniari are busy patching up the wounded and tending to them as kindly as possible. Wangdoodle, she greets you warmly as she is organizing the efforts. Thank you. The prisoners have all put down their weapons, and we have had little problem so far. You have cowed them into submission.
Yeah, pretty decent at that. Good to hear that they're not going back on the promise. So as long as they're peaceful, do what you can to make sure they're healed up.
Of course. We will be kind. Patch up their wounded. And we will allow, well, the next steps to be led by you.
Ah, great. I mean, a lot of them just seem like they're kind of conscripts. You know, either go die in a land that's not home, or die and never see home again. You know, kind of one of those things. Not that I know anything what that's like, but anyway.
I can understand their plight. You're showing them a great kindness, considering that they would have not hesitated to annihilate us if they were allowed into the city.
Well, yeah, they kind of saw what happened. Well, we did make it easy for them. They did not have a good walk. A lot of them, as you could tell from those injuries, quite brutalized. Anyway, any news? Any reports from any of the other goings-ons?
Elitha shakes her head. No, nothing as of yet. But in fact, as you are speaking with her, a raven comes down, lands on your shoulder.
Ah!
It opens its mouth and begins in giving you the same message that was given to Rain. Tells you of
Big trouble. Big hocus pocus up north. Kozlo and Grebella need your help. Something is coming out of the Polarus Gorge.
oh dear.
Was that Jafferemy, was that you?
The raven tilts its head at you, confused, and then taps you on the shoulder and goes, "Ah."
No, sorry, I didn't mean addressing you. The speech patterns just kind of reminded me. I'm surprised he knows how to tie his own shoes sometimes. Okay, great.
Raven taps you again on the shoulder. "Ah."
Look, do you want your name to be Jafferemy here? Just give me a second, okay? Thanks. Alright, Alta, you gonna be okay with all them here? By the way, the weapons are all like slow tainted. I'm not gonna let them stay in the village. I'm gonna take those with me.
Of course. If you want to give them to the
Okay.
Brass Army, we can direct them back to Magmaaran.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that based on patrol cycle, hopefully the Audacity is gonna be nearby. We can just kind of put most of the troops up there. I'll leave you with one of the squads and one of the whatever they were called, taskmasters, group leaders. I don't know, scout troop guys. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. One of those guys that helps give you orders.
If that is your wish, but they are quite unnerving. To those of us that are sensitive to, well, the inner workings of the mind, they are restless, to say the least. Like being trapped with nails of brass. Would be a great kindness if someday freed them.
Yeah, that was kind of half the deal. But I'm going to try to balance this out here because, just in case these rather injured people decide that they want to start an insurrection when it looks like all the defenses are down, I'd rather not leave you guys totally defenseless.
We will tolerate them for now. But know this.
Yeah.
The Somniori are going to be unnerved by their presence. Even now I can hear their soft mental eyes of release.
Okay. Shooting the breeze here for a second. Not the phrase I wanted, but this phrase that came in my mind. Anyway, so here's what I'm thinking. You need a nice restrictive place to put all of those lovely recovering, victims of bad decisions, right? So, they're not prisoners of war. This is not war. This is simply defense against a foreign military action. It's fine. Anyway, listen. We can go ahead and use the squad I'm leaving you as a buffer. Keep them in, and then you only need to deal with them temporarily when providing care to the wounded. And then other than that, it's a good, safe way to just avoid it. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Is that the right phrase to use here?
Well, I suppose. It is a common saying, but sometimes the things that are out of sight are still in the mind. But I understand what you're saying. As for the prisoners, worry too much about them. For the recovering, we will put them in a long slumber, which will allow them to recover and not be. Their minds will be elsewhere. We'll tend to them.
Okay, great. So is that a yes? Do you want to have some soldiers here as insurance? Is that they're going to be totally asleep and so it won't be a problem situation?
Our preference is to not have the soldiers here for too long. They do unnerve the Somniori and could potentially disrupt the delicate magics used to keep those in a restorative slumber for too long.
Okay, then I'll just take them all with me. You just put all them in a deep sleep and we'll just go with that.
They have the Fae there too, Wangdoodle, as a reminder.
Yeah.
To protect the village specifically.
I appreciate your concern, Somniari. I truly, truly do. I know how much it might cost you to keep valuable resources here, but I assure you, we will be fine.
All right, fair enough. Wangdoodle will then turn back to the Raven. Okay, what can I do for you now?
Oh, the Raven holds out a claw and like grips it a little bit.
Look, sorry, I don't speak Italian. Wangdoodle will fish out an random coin. Whatever pops out of his bag first. Let's see. What kind of coins do I have in my bag? Let's take a look at that real quick.
I like how the totally voluntary tip has now become compulsory.
Oh, you fish out a silver.
All right. We're gonna give the silver coin to the Raven, and I'm not logging back in right now because all of my icons are missing. But
Yeah.
I'm handing the coin over.
All right. The Raven is happy with your mandatory, not mandatory tip. And he points his head up towards the darkness, and you can see against the clouds a dark form of a familiar airship flying overhead. The airship is slowly coming down towards the ground. Looks like it's going to land right outside of Dormy Village. It's the Audacity.
Ah, good. Right on time. All right. You handle the sleepy stuff. Good to see you again, Alta. You take care of yourself. I'll get these guys out of here, and it sounds like I gotta go kill some stuff. So, back to work.
It is good to see you again. For a second. She smiles enigmatically and leaves, leaving a trail of lavender-scented perfume behind.
Huh. Lavender. That might be better than peppermint now that I think about it. Wangdoodle will make as speedily around as he can, go and gather up his brass soldiers to meet with the landing of the airship.
All right. Between you and the brass soldier leaders, the brass army is quickly collected, and you make your way outside of the village, where the Audacity is landed. Rain greets you on the ship. Rain, you are with Wangdoodle as he comes out of Dormy Village.
How did everything go?
Oh, just fine. There were turns out that I was very persuasive. A lot of them just decided that they'd rather not be brutally maimed any further and gave up to get treatment.
Oh. Well, that's actually really good news. So they didn't go through all of the traps, they just gave up? That's nice.
Oh no, they definitely went through the traps, yeah.
Oh. So when you say a lot of them, you mean like broken, shattered remnants?
Well, I mean, I got a third of the forces that I faced. I got them to surrender. I got another third to turn on their commander. And then I heard another third, but they never really showed up.
Oh. Okay.
Wangdoodle's just glazing over the whole being trapped inside of rock and, blind fireball throws.
Well, it sounds like Kozlo and Grebella have something horrifying happening. Some hocus pocus? I don't know. The kobolds didn't really make a whole lot of sense, so shall we go pick up Sea-Swab?
Yeah, I think we should go do that. Also, have you seen these guys in action? Is like Wangdoodle's like tossing his thumb back to the rank and file of brass soldiers.
The brass soldiers salute in unison.
No, frankly, I they kind of give me the Wiggins, to be honest.
You should see, like, I'm proud of these guys. They hack right through armor and slice a tomato.
Is there like one battalion that's just still utterly covered in gore right now?
Oh, they are
Yeah.
covered. Like, one battalion looks like they marched through a hamburger factory.
Will it blend?
Oh, it do.
Well, I'm really glad you got some value out of them. Yep.
Yeah, let's go get C-Swab.
Ray gives him the side eye to all the fucking brass army.
The brass army marches on board the Audacity and makes themselves scarce within the pocket realm attached to the ship. As quickly as you showed up, Rain and Wangdoodle, you load up on the airship and make your way back to Maginox as fast as the Abishai-infused essences will take you.
I believe you mean the Abishai distilled essences? They're like a fine vodka right now.
They're like, when you put Jolly Ranchers in a bottle of vodka, it's more like that.
Oh, so they're like flavored vodka?
Yeah. Infused.
I was thinking once we're done with all this, I'll actually try a different refining method for this stuff. Maybe get it up to like 248 octane. It'll smell like lavender.
That's a weirdly specific thing for it to smell like. Is that how the distillation process works? It just gradually gets closer to smelling like lavender?
Well, there's a lot of complications that involve temperature, pressure, and the composition of various esters, but at the end of the day, yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
As you fly back towards Maginox, C-Swab, you and Lina take a look at the great tree Tapio. After your triumph over the emissary of the Great, you've picked up some valuable trinkets off the emissary, and the great tree just looks down at both of you approvingly. He does not say anything, and you get a sense that he is thankful for your intervention. The tree groans. Says nothing.
Not even a thank you. Let me see how it is.
I've never known Toppy to be one for conversation. I sense that he is thankful.
Well, I mean, we didn't have to talk about, the weather, but a thanks, bro, would have been good.
Tapio says nothing. Closes his eyes once. Lina turns back towards you, her face lined with worry. Do you think there'll be more? What if the blue Abishai, this elf, what did she say to you?
She wanted me to join her, but, fuck her. And also, I don't know, if there are more, if they're more like that, I'm not worried. Like, yeah, it was one-on-one, but next time it won't be one-on-one. It's going to be all of us. And they're going to need a lot more than that to stop us.
Hey, you've shown yourself to be quite an asset, valuable and powerful. Dare I say, grown so much during your time in Maginox. We're all thankful for your Indeed, you've also made our city much more profitable and a pleasant place to be, as opposed to, well, when it was run by differently.
Well, I mean, I never found the old Magmaaran wrong. I like the seediness of it, but clean streets are pretty nice too, I guess. And Rain's pretty good at being queen.
Queen is not a type. As long as she is respectful and does good by her people, she keeps good company. And I can see why this Blue Abishai would propose that you join her. I can feel the power that's emanating off of you. Something has happened in your travels. Perhaps I pry too much, but it makes me curious.
I mean, people in my line of work when we travel tend to get a lot of trauma. You see shit you're not supposed to see, but we press onward.
That is a sentiment that I can understand, being but a spectre myself. Come, let us return to matters and ensure the city is still hale and whole.
Yeah, I should have a little pickup coming in a second here, like a little air taxi.
Oh?
Yeah, it says license plate says AD City. Should be here in the next 5 minutes.
As you step out with Lina of Tapio's realm, you return to House Lunesti's basement. As both of you leave, Lina becomes a more transparent version of herself. She is just projecting an image of herself into the material plane. You head back out into House Lunesti, and a raven appears on the windowsill, tapping at the glass closest to you with a beak. Tap, 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 tap. Ah! Wah!
Oh, hello, little one. And then I would open the window. Can I open the window? Is the window openable?
Yeah, you swing it open. The raven hops in and looks up at you like big brother. He opens his mouth, and a kobold voice comes out, sharing with you the same message that was delivered to Rain. Big trouble. Hocus pocus! The elemental Locus! Kozlo and Grebella are in danger, and the Audacity is coming to get you.
Well, looks like they need our help, Lina. Let's go.
I will stay
You are
here
coming
with
to
the
help,
other
right?
leaders. And you go where you are needed. Be safe, Seaswan. You are an asset here. Hope to see you back.
I will be back.
You and the Raven are led to the airship landing of Magmaaran, where the Audacity does a quick scoop up, and you are met with Rain and Wangdoodle, plus the brass
Is it like
army.
a cool, like, I'm standing on like an air dock and like the rope ladder is down, and as it swings by, I just like sort of like hop and grab it, or is it sort of like it hovers and I just get on board like normally?
It is definitely a hop and grab. The airship is wasting no time, and you just scoop yourself up on a gust of wind, grab the rope, and climb it easily to the deck of the airship. Where Wang
My man's
Doodle
got
and
an aura
Rain
farm.
are.
So nice.
Seaswap's definitely gonna be like halfway up the ladder and then look back at Lina and give her a salute. 100% he is.
Smooth.
Oh, absolutely.
She gives you the salute in return. She fades into invisibility.
Seaswap is also gonna use his boon to also fade into invisibility back.
She returns to the plane ethereal. Seaswap gets on the boat, and Wangdoodle and Rain, he just disappears.
But I wanted to do while I was on the ladder.
Oh, style points.
It's 100% stop points. As I climb back up the ladder, I'm fully here.
Okay.
Too much Riz.
So much
We gotta wear
Riz.
shades.
Well, it seems like Lina has a growing respect for you, Seaswab, and has
Listen,
noticed your change in the plane
Some
of
of us
air.
can't like run businesses like Kozlo to curry favor, and some of us can't be royalty to curry favor. Some of us have to, curry favor in other ways.
With straight aura.
I
But
thought you were
also,
gonna
like,
say
you
with
control all trade in the city.
Yeah, you do kind of.
Oh, like, the only reason you're not more powerful than Kozlo is because you have not yet fully utilized your station, I feel like, sir.
Yeah, but like, you want to be like the cool uncle, not
yeah.
like,
Not like
the
the lame
explosive,
uncle?
the explosive businessman uncle.
Hmm.
The used car
But see,
salesman
that
uncle?
only works like for the kids. Like the cool crazy uncle only works for the kids. Once they grow up, they want the crazy business uncle to finance them all to go to school.
All right, kids, let me tell you about NFTs.
No!
Yes.
And scene.
How'd it go, C-Swab? Everything good?
The first lady, that was the Blue Abishai, right? Or no?
It was.
Well, I met the Blue Abishai,
Oh.
so I know what that looks like now.
Did you kill her?
No, she tried to recruit me, and then when I told her to kick rocks, she sent me some like weak lieutenant who had some cool tricks, but kinda, not a whole lot going on there.
So she ran away?
See, so I was asking, like, obviously she ran away from me.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't you? He says very sarcastically. But no, seriously, she tried to recruit me. She used a lot of little tricks, but they did not work. And she disappeared into the trees, into the ethereal, and sent her lieutenant. But definitely she is around.
Around where?
Everywhere.
around the world, around.
That's not very helpful.
She was God damn it, what did she say? I'm sorry, I forgot.
She mentioned the other world tree.
Oh, that's right, yeah. She's trying to destroy them, or was she just trying to get something from them?
She is trying to control them. That is what I told you.
She claims she's trying to control all the world trees. I don't know if she's trying to gather power for somebody else or just for herself, but we should definitely scout the other world trees to see if there's any mischievousness afoot.
And we know quite a bit about her plan already from the Narcissa squiggliness, right?
Also true. You do know that she wishes to entwine the roots of the world tree together in order to create a singular point where she can possibly either infect it or create a massive magical focal point. Not sure, but you did know that When Narcissa collected souls, she has enough power to become a veritable living bomb. Having all the roots of the world trees in one place, plus a massive magical explosion, could entirely sever Arctis from the elemental planes of magic.
So the important bit, though, is she was not successful?
No.
Oh, okay,
She tried.
great.
Well, she tried with Tapio. I don't know about the other world trees, what she's done, or her status on those ones. But Tapio is safe.
Great. Do you need a band-aid? Or 12?
It's only a flesh wound, but yes, I could use... Listen. Like I said, he had some tricks. He thought he almost had me. That's where I got him.
The airship flies north to meet with Grebella and Kozlo. As time passes, Grebella, you and Kozlo are flying the chill skies back towards the city. But you see in the distance the very faint pinkish purple light that the arcane Audacity emanates as it is flying towards your location. And you and Kozlo alight on the ship and land with a thump. The group is now together again.
Kozlo,
Yeah,
Grebella.
Hello! We got bad news.
Oh no.
Yeah, the Magmaarans were really stupid and summoned their elemental Locus, and it's coming out of the ground. And it's full of SLOE. And we tried to have Azrael help us, and we can't contact him anymore. Is that it? Did I get all of the bad things at once, Kozlo?
We made a friend and he tried to pray to it and then he squished him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he wasn't really a friend. He was kind of an asshole, but Grebella hit him with the bell.
With the bell?
Yeah, the horn.
With the horn, yeah.
I was trying to prove to him how bad SLOE was, and I shattered the SLOE in him, and he was all regretful, and then he was like, by the way, we can't undo this. So now I can't use my horn for that. For this guy, which I wish I knew.
And now he's squished.
Yeah, he was praying to try and stop the thing, and I think it just made the crazy thing angry, and it squished him.
Right, don't pray to the angry thing. Good learnings.
Yeah. But he's pulling a lot of energy, so Azrael can't even talk to us right now, which is not good. Let alone the giant thing that's about to attack all of Arctis.
What is the giant thing that's about to attack?
No. What was it called, Kozlo?
It's some kind of elemental, cricket.
Cricket, because the
grasshopper.
kobolds called it a hocus pocus.
It's very
locust,
big.
that was it. An elemental locust. It's gonna
Yeah.
use our
Locust.
brain.
Like a very large flying insect.
Yep.
Well, if the giant flying insect was actually a giant rock creature with a big ol' hand.
I feel like words have meanings that are important, that we should all respect.
Giant bug terrifying thing full of SLOE and anger, and it's bad.
It didn't look like a bug.
To be fair, he is correct. It was giant and stone, and it squished that guy in one little boop. So,
Great, so we're fighting some kind of giant, angry rock creature / bug thing, maybe? Question mark?
full of SLOE, yes.
Full of SLOE. Love that for us.
Yep.
As you all talk, everyone on the ship can take a short rest. Also, the players can take a short rest, as now it is our mandated break time. Take 5 minutes,
Break time.
get a drink, stretch out, heal yourselves, and prepare to land, for trouble is on the horizon.
Oh no.
Finish your short rests in your IRL short rests. I'll see you at 7:40.
All right.
All right, everybody. Break time is over.
No.
Break time.
Break time
over.
is over. We return to the deck of the Audacity, where the group has met up with each other once again, picked up people from Maginox, and now makes its way to the north. As you begin to fly over the Polarus Gorge, something
Hey, Wangdoodle, is that disintegration ray cannon calibrated?
Yeah, should be good to go. Well, hang on. Hey, Esther! Who was in charge of calibration of the cannon while we were off doing the whole Save Maginox thing?
Oh, it was Morris.
Oh, hey, Kozlo!
Yeah.
You want to go get Morris and ask him if the cannon's been calibrated?
Would I ever?
Oh no.
Morris!
Yes, Kozlo. I'm here, sir.
Jesus Christ, you're ugly. Did you calibrate the cannon?
Yes, sir, but it only still has a relatively short range. It's only really appropriate for ship-to-ship combat, sir. AKA, it doesn't really face the ground very well, sir.
Hey, Wangdoodle. I don't speak, stupid idiot. What did he say?
He said he wasn't sure if we could actually point the bow of the ship towards the ground.
It flies.
Yeah, no, see, I know that, you know that. They were never supposed to fly. Look at them. Bones, too dense.
Do
No
I
webbing.
have to look
Nothing.
at him? I already did that once.
I mean, depending on what we're hitting, we could attempt to do a fly-in, sir.
There's no attempting with this cannon. You fire it, whatever's in front of it goes away. That's how the cannon works.
Rain, as you peer over the edge of the ship, a massive plume of smoke is coming from the gorge, but an even larger body emerged.
Good news. I don't think we're gonna have to point down very far.
If you decide to bring the Audacity into range, it also can potentially hit the Audacity. And that is a risk that you might be willing to take. Do you bring the Audacity into firing range?
I feel like the Audacity should be able to take one hit, because if it can't take one hit, none of us can.
Sorry, my head just came up with the idea of the Audacity basically being a piñata full of brass soldiers waiting to pop.
That is entirely up to you all. What do you wish to do?
We have this big fuck-off cannon on the front of this fucking ship. And we've never gotten to use it.
We're
Ever.
gonna need it.
Yeah, you did during the air battle,
No,
which just missed.
no,
It missed. It
no,
missed.
It missed. That doesn't count. In fact, that negative counts. That's a -1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, everybody, like, race for impact or whatever. Star Trek positions.
Well, Star Trek positions aren't brace for impact positions. When you want to brace for impact, what you want to do is you want to, like, tuck your legs together and, like, wrap your arms around your knees and then tuck your head down.
Peacewell, are you going to
gonna be
fire
really
the fuck-off
hard.
cannon or what?
Yeah, we're
I got-
firing the cannon. Everyone else get to another cannon, just in case.
Grebella kind of braces herself in the middle, ready to catch somebody if they go flying.
Esther, as soon as
Grebella-
the cannon is fired, you're going to get the fuck out of here. Got it.
All right,
Aye, Captain.
Grebella, if you want to look really cool, after we fire the cannon, you can, like, run up that skull and, like, jump off, like, weapon over your head, ready to kill the guy. I wouldn't recommend it, but it would look really cool.
That thing squished somebody my size in one swipe. I think I'm good.
Lina, you don't seem angry enough at this situation, Grebella. Is there some way we can assist?
I'm terrified, not angry, but yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
listen.
the whole thing is stupid, and they should have done it in the first place. But I can't undo that.
No,
this
I
is
get
good.
it. Yeah. But let's get all the not angry feelings out of you now, so that there's just more angry waiting for you later. Not because it's a good thing to voice you express your emotions, but because you do better when you're mad. I'm just gonna be honest. You do better when you're mad.
Can't die when you're mad.
I mean, that too.
No thoughts, only Angie.
All right, who's firing the cannon?
I think everybody but Grebella.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter. It's really only for flavor's sake, and who to blame if it makes it save.
Well,
I
Sea
think-
we already
Swab
figured
fucked
out
it
who to
up
blame.
once, so we either let Sea Swab redeem himself, or somebody else.
I
takes a
elect
chance.
the cannon users on the regular Kozlo or Wingdoodle.
On 3, let's throw the switch together.
Okay, that's also fine.
Kozlo and Wangdoodle. Surely they can't miss together with the power of friendship.
The airship begins
The
to
power
dive
of
through the clouds in order to
loving
close the distance on the elemental Locus. It is now fully emerged from the gorge and stands at a whopping 30 feet tall. It's a colossus. It roars in anger, its eyes blazing with SLOE. It has a core in the center of its chest, round, almost like a window, and you can see the SLOE simmering inside its stony body. The airship closes in closer now. The elemental dragon head of disintegration. Its eyes begin to glow. Who is going to press the button?
Got it.
We covered
On
that.
3.
Kozlo Wangdoodle.
Yeah.
Kozdoodle.
All right, let's do it. What is this gonna be? Some kind of attack roll?
You just have to push the button. I just need to get...
All right, we're pushing the button.
All right, the button is pushed. The dragon head begins to glow with a green light. The bony jaw unhinges. The disintegration powers up. And it sends out a streaking laser across the landscape. As the smoke clears, you swear you make contact. One moment. Going to make a hidden roll.
This is where we find out the DM decided to find the creatures that can survive in point-blank nuclear warhead.
With massive, lumbering steps, the Colossus takes a step to the side. A beam misses entirely, disintegrating a nearby tree, which falls over, lands on the ground with a massive crack. I will reveal the results of the roll to everyone.
Are you kidding me? Are you... Morris!
What? I fixed it, I swear!
did you zero the sights? Yes or no?
Sights?
I don't even know what the save DC on this stupid, utterly useless fucking cannon is.
It's 19. 19.
But a 30-foot Colossus with a +8 dex saving throw is sort of horseshit. So I'm not ready to blame Boris.
That's sheerly off of proficiency.
That's not how that works.
It is! It's exactly how that works!
No.
In fact, he doesn't even get a natural dex bonus.
Then how is he proficient with a dex save?
I mean, that is actually
I really
a question
feel like
for
there's
D&D
like
Beyond.
the Audacity is like, she made it seem so fun and overpowered, but then she's like, they'll never be able to use it.
It's literally never done anything.
The center core of the Colossus now begins to glow. And it, too, returns fire as a massive laser emanating from its chest beams towards the Audacity. The light is coming towards the ship. And let's see. The ship has 4 separate areas. It has the ballista, it has the helm, it has sails, and it has the hull. It is going to attempt to hit the hull. Moment, please. The hull, let me just double check, has resistance to cold damage due to the dragon scale plating that was attached to it at one point.
All right, that's a good start.
The beam hits solidly on the side of the hull and bores a hole through the side of the Audacity.
Yeah, because the flying airship has a worse dex save than the fucking 30-foot Colossus.
It just has an AC. It does not. That is not a dex save. The Colossus is also a siege monster. It deals double damage to objects and structures. The Audacity's hull takes 46 points of radiant damage. A hole is bored through the ship, and everything underfoot lurches. The ship begins to sputter. The hull currently has 300 HP. Minus 46. That's 254 HP left. You can choose to leave its combat range and land safely elsewhere, or you can try and make another pass and attack it with your ballista. What do you do?
Well, that's just silly. The ballista don't do anything, so we're just gonna get off. Everybody ready to get off now?
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
All right. You steer the ship with now a massive smoking hole, a hole in the hull, towards a slightly clear area where the Colossus is standing ominously, its gaze pointed at the skies, waiting for this bothersome bird to pass by again. One moment, please.
Oh damn, we have a whole ass loading screen.
Hold on, I have to read this.
Spooky.
The Magmaarans have resurrected their ancient elemental guardian, the Colossus Magmaar, using the chaotic power of SLOE. He has fallen to madness, and he is unable to recognize his own devoted Ganassi progeny. As you land the ship safely nearby, the now panicked artificers promise you that they will repair the hole. But they say, just keep it away from whatever that is.
I don't
Alright.
care about the hole. I want you to make the fucking cannon do something useful.
Morris cries. I swear, it just dodged. I can't control.
It's a 30-foot shit brick house, Morris.
Morris is just crying. He rolled an 18.
I'm crying too, on the inside.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
I'd also like to point out the wild magic that affected Kozlo to make him judge humans wore off like weeks ago.
You all land in a safe place, and the Audacity leaves, leaving a small trail of smoke behind.
Alright, point taken. Never use the giant attack structure to attack giant things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I really kind of wish that they would have dropped off the soldiers before they went to park, but you know.
The
Do
area.
we think they would do anything functional?
Well, it depends. Like, do I think that they would win the fight for us? No. Could they cause enough of a distraction that might give us a chance? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Plus, they are really efficient. I mean, really efficient.
You hear the powerful, lumbering steps of the stone colossus, Magmaar, off in the distance as it slowly makes its way direction. Boom, boom, the ground quakes with every step. Novus was perhaps right to fear this ancient elemental titan. Its maddened roar echoes through the canyon.
Just for preventative measure, Wangdoodle's going to activate the protection shields here. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Get some temp HP to people.
You all have but a brief moment to prepare before the Colossus ends up on top of your location. Even Kozlo, with the longest sight radius, cannot see the creature through the darkness. You can hear it. You can feel it.
We're gonna get out a cannon.
You're gonna mirror image.
Alright, Kozlo, bust out your cannon.
I'm trying. I don't have the base use of it. I can spend a spell slot, but it won't let me use the spell without a base use of it. So I think I have to just give it a use again and then remove a spell slot.
Oh, that's fine. Just remove a spell slot and I'll drop it on the canvas. C-Swap, do you do anything to prepare?
I'm gonna bring out Chompy.
Alright, bust him out. Wangdoodle, you decided to use Protector? Grebella, anything
Yes.
that you do to prepare?
Hope that my friends can do a bunch, because if I have to go hand to hand with this thing, I'm probably dead. Or doing the rat thing of dying almost and then just swinging. We'll see.
Oh, that's exciting, because I'm definitely meleeing this thing, because I have no spell slots left for anything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
You want my shield with the bubble on it?
nope, I have my own shields.
Okay.
As you all begin to frantically prepare, the giant footsteps become louder. Boom. Boom. Another cry echoes through the canyon. Are you all prepared? Close the distance.
No, but I don't think we have a choice.
That is correct. All right. I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
God.
I'm so excited.
It's nice knowing everyone.
Yes.
Damn, Kozlo.
Hooray.
Oh.
I'm sorry, he rolls
Oh.
2 times 8 for initiative? Amazing.
Now that is actually interesting. Hang on.
This is the fastest giant I've ever heard of. It's like that moment in Attack on Titan when like the big slow Titan just totally like moves and starts sprinting across the battlefield and everybody's like, oh fuck.
Doom, 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 doom.
Like, wait, that's not supposed to happen.
It should be 19. Yeah, that is actually not correct. He should be at initiative 19. I'll fix that.
Honestly, I feel like we allow it just to further sell the dodge of the death ray. Like, it's not going to make a appreciable difference.
He's a
Let him be speedy, boy.
Let him be fast.
Is he actually speedy, or does his body move like a lava lamp and we're all just kind of getting mild, like, mental time dilation?
That
Well,
will
if he's 30
require an
feet
insight
tall,
check.
it means his stride is enormous, so... Fast relative.
What if he was just unfortunately like 30 feet tall, but like 80% torso? Like real stubby, like kneeless legs.
Kozlo,
God,
you're
this-
up. The darkness of the area is only allowing you to see out 120 feet. You do not see anything past that radius. Just hear the cries of the crazed Colossus and his footsteps stepping closer. What do you do?
We're gonna hazard a few steps forward. We'll hazard a few more. Alright, we still can't see shit. So, I can't move the cannon.
Oh, you can't move it?
Yeah, I might have to pull out my own.
Try and move it now.
There we go. Move the cannon forward. And we're just going to ready an action to shatter it if it comes in range.
All right, action readied. Does that end your round?
Yes.
I
Rain,
still can't see it up here.
Rain, you're up.
Neat. I guess Rain is just gonna... move a little further than Kozlo. Can't see anything, so... That will be it. Yep.
Yeah. Colossus. The footsteps step closer. Boom. 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 And it ends its turn. Grebella, you're up.
Alright. At 40 feet? 40 feet. I'm just gonna come up here. In turn.
And see Swab and Chompy.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move my 30 feet this way. And I also see nothing, so I will end my turn.
And Chompy?
And then Chompy gets 60 feet, I think, right?
He's fly 60, that is correct.
Okay, that's it.
Wang Doodle, you're up.
Great. Let's see. I see nothing. I still see nothing. This is excellent. I'm going to... Could I hold a cannon fire action?
Sure.
Cool.
What is your
hold a
condition
force
till you can
blast.
see it?
Yeah, till I can see a target.
Damn. You hold an action. Round 2. The ominous footsteps draw closer. Kozlo, you're up.
Okay. We will again step forward. And I still don't see anything, so we will ready a shatter again.
Damn. Rain, you're up.
We'll go here. And... Well... Fuck. Well... No. That's it. That's all I'll do.
The Colossus. Rain, as you are in front, make me a perception check.
I mean, I'm in front, but I don't have the longest line of sight.
Any modifiers? Flash of genius, guidance?
No.
Okay, I'll say no modifiers. With a 16, Rain, you hear the crazed cries of the Colossus. And then you hear the sound that you heard right before the laser tore apart the hull of the Audacity. One moment, please. Rain, you see a blue glow coming from the Colossus, briefly illuminating. as it charges. One moment. Create that light.
Oh my god, it's so fucking far away still. Holy shit.
It lets out a crazed cry as its core lights up. And now that you can briefly see it illuminated, you get an idea of just how massive it is. Towering over buildings, even rising above mountains, the SLOE colossus Magmaar is an aged titan. It is bigger than anything you have ever seen in your life. Its head scraping the clouds, clearly towering over the nearby trees. Its eyes begin to glow. Locks on its first target, Rain. It unleashes the laser in her general direction. And this will be rolled with a disadvantage.
Yes.
It misses. Rain, and a massive fissure is opened in the ground to your left. The chest illuminates again, and it rears back, readying another blast of SLOE.
He gets multiples of these? Oh no. Nope, we're gonna shield.
You raise your shield, and the blast bounces harmlessly off of the magic that you put up. But the force of it is something that you have never encountered before, and your heels dig into the ground as you attempt to keep purchase. It will make third back. This too bounces off your shield, and you begin stumbling backwards just slightly, but you hold as the power of the radiant ray slams up against your shield 3 times in unison. The core now perpetually glows, illuminating the Colossus's massive figure for you all to see.
Y'all, I think we might be in a little bit of trouble, y'all.
Oh wait, I can see it now?
You can see it if you gotta zoom out though, because it's pretty far away.
It's very far.
Yeah, we've been creeping.
okay.
It's like 3 million miles away.
It's okay. My Force Blast has a range of 480 feet.
Sure,
okay.
sure does.
Fucking wonderful. Wingdoodle, you're in charge.
Grebella, you are up.
I can't see. I'm just kind of keeping up with Rain. That's it. That's all I did.
Like at this point, I feel like we need to start dashing, Grebella, or else we're never gonna be part of this fight.
Yeah. Double move.
Double move?
Like I'm regretting not dashing.
Yeah. We'll dash, but that'll be it.
Okay. Next up, Champion Sea Swab. Sea Swab off in the distance, you see the Colossus's massive form illuminated by its stone, which is infused with SLOE on its chest. It is so far away.
He is
Big.
250 feet.
Let me hit you, hit him. I'm zooming. Yes, that is correct. 250.
Double checking. Okay, I should be able to hit him.
All right, what's the plan?
So I can use Spell Sniper if it's an attack roll to double it.
Yeah, if the spell requires you to make an attack roll, save or suck rolls are not double.
We are going to hit him. What? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do a little feeling out early on here. Nice. Source. Is that it? So, my range is only 240. Oh, okay. Oops. All right, I gotta move. I'll move 25 feet this way.
Okay. Oh, that'll miss.
He's too far away. I can't hit him. Can I insight check him?
Yeah, you can see him. What would you like to know?
I would like to see an ability.
All right, you've already seen his Radiant Ray, a long-range beam, and you can also know that he deals double damage against objects and structures. You sense something coming from that core. Something. Really. He has a powerful divine beam that requires a recharge. It hits every creature in a 300-foot long, 10-foot wide line, and it does radiant damage. On success of your saving throw, it does half damage. If you're reduced to 0 hit points by this, you will disintegrate into dust. This DC to save is 26.
I think Rain might be right. Okay, that's gonna end C-Swap's turn.
Chompy?
Chompy is gonna just keep moving forward.
Will Chompy dash? Will he double move?
No, I don't want to get too far ahead of everybody.
Okay. He'll stay there?
He's gonna stay right there.
Wangdoodle, you're up. The slow colossus is illuminated now by his chest slow. What do you do?
Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and force blast him. Far enough away, we can do a pot shot.
Sure can.
We'll tuck up here. Give him a little target. And launch long distance ordnance. Wangdoodle's just gonna lean back slightly, let the cannons come up from his shoulders, and just do high arcing lob shots over at the glow in the distance.
Okay. And just to remind players that beam is a line attack.
Oh, that's
I'll miss.
so unfortunate. That's terrible. You know what? It's a bonus action.
Sure is.
Oh, no. No, I can't. All right, so let's see. What else do I want to do? Oh, hey, Sorcerer's Burst is a attack roll, isn't it?
It sure is.
Where is it at? 220? Oh, that's in range. Let's see if this works.
That'll miss.
There's some interference going on here. I don't know what's this is not looking great on my end. Let me reload and get back to you. Is this insightable range?
Yeah, you can see him.
Let's do it. Why not? Come on, 2. Give me another 2.
What
There's
would
a
you
2 in that number.
What would you like to know?
Does is it resistant to any or all fire damage?
No, it is not resistant to fire damage.
Good.
I will also give you for
Okay.
free, because I'm a kind GM, he is also not immune to fire damage.
Wow. Good.
Our God is an awesome God.
No.
He was gonna
After the sick dodge from earlier, we do not get to thank the GM for anything here.
No,
it's your birthday.
this is bad. The DM has allowed us to actually use Fireball, which means we are all doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a fire spell that does not trigger a dex save, I don't think. I can't think of one, so good luck still.
My
De
basic
facto resistant to
cantrip
fire resistant. Or de facto resistant to fire. Grebella should fuck him up, though, actually.
We're gonna try, but I think we're doing the rat trick again.
Oh, Wangdoodle, does that end your round?
Yeah, no, we just gotta line up some sights here. It's all right. We'll get it. Reload and go again.
Okay, Wangdoodle, at the end of your round, he is going to use a legendary action. And he's gonna stomp forward. He's gonna move half his speed without provoking opportunity attacks and make a slam attack. Boom, 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 boom.
Great. How fast? Oh, he fast. Oh, he fast.
That's not that
Okay.
fast, actually. That's about the same speed we're moving. But that's half his speed.
Yeah.
Kozlo, you're up. Although the slow Colossus is glowing slightly, but you can see him. However, he might be out of your shatter range.
He's very out of shatter range. In fact, he's probably out of all of my range.
Just a reminder, Kozlo, he does have the frontal line attack. So if you're moving straight forward with Grebella and me, that might not be where you want to be.
True.
Considering your more delicate physicality.
Go over here instead. And I still can't reach it. So we will ready a hex if he gets in range.
Alright, ready a hex. Also, does that end your round?
Yes.
Okay, at the end of your round, he's going to use another legendary action. And he's going to stomp forward another 30 feet. Stop, 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 stop. The footsteps are now closer, pebbles on the path.
Is that the speed at which he walks?
He gets to move half his speed with his stomp.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you went stomp, 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 stomp. Like, his feet are shuffling.
He's wearing one of those dresses that like is basically just a giant tube.
Yeah, it hides his feet, so he glides gracefully over the ground. Rain, you're up.
Oh, well, that overheated shield goes away. And Rain is going to move here next to Grebella. But then she is going to dash to move. She's going to fly up 40 feet.
Ooh, smart.
Which I can't set my altitude.
Oh yeah, I fixed that so we don't go underneath the terrain anymore. Okay, you go 40 feet up.
All right. Far away is he? 100 feet. Rain is not actually very long range in general. Rain will go ahead and bonus action and burn a Starlight Step to just get a little bit further. Okay.
All right, Rain, you close the distance. You are now 80.
Guess we'll inside him.
80 plus 40? Yeah.
No,
All
we
right.
won't.
Inside.
Carry on.
All right. Nope. All right. At the end of your round, Rain, he's going to use his last legendary action. And he's going to use Smite. He's going to make one Radiant Ray attack. He's going to smite the shit out of Chompy, actually.
Poor Chompy. Chompy don't deserve that.
He hits Chompy with a Radiant Ray, dropping Chompy down to 26 HP. As Chompy sits on the ground, he gets zorted with the ray. And Chompy cries out in pain.
Counterpoint, it's better that Chompy eats that than any of us.
Next up, the slow Colossus. He regains the use of his legendary actions. Rain, you're 40 feet up?
Yes. So his beam ray can get fucked.
Okay. Alright.
At least as it relates to Rain.
He is going to fire one Radiant Ray at Chompy. Chompy is prone. He has disadvantage on this attack. Which makes him dodge the crit, but Chompy's still on the ground. Goes down to 3 HP. He'll swap targets and shoot Rain with a Radiant Ray. The ray goes careening off into the distance, hitting a mountain and causing an avalanche. The last one will aim for Grebella. This ray hits Grebella square in the chest. Grebella, you drop down to 164 HPs. You take 4d10 radiant damage. And since you are a large or smaller creature, you are knocked prone. The force of the blast forces you off your feet, and you are knocked straight back, and you are now staring at the sky. the Colossus will now move 60 feet forward. Grebella, you're up. You're prone.
Oh, F my movement to get up.
Alright, you get up. I'm going to remove that prone condition from you. Okay, 20 feet.
I think I have to be within 10 feet to hit him, so I can't really do much more.
Yeah, you are currently 20 feet away from the Colossus.
Yep, that's it. And my turn.
Alright. Grebella, at the end of your round, the slow Colossus is going to take a legendary action. He's going to use a smite ability. He's going to use Radiant Ray. And he is going to try and hit you 3 in the back. Kozlo.
Right. Wait, is he 90 feet away from me?
He is currently, let's see, 70 feet away from.
So my held action for Hex should go off.
All right, fire away.
One day.
All right, what ability do you hex?
We thinking dexterity here, maybe? Is that what we're doing?
It doesn't affect saves, so
Oh, does
I
it
don't
not?
know.
Oh, it's ability checks.
Ability checks.
Okay. Well, dexterity anyway.
All right, you hex his dex. All right, he will finish up his Radiant Ray Blast. Kozlo. This will hit.
Um,
Also, do you take a reaction?
it hit by a lot. I need to read what one of these abilities do, so it's going to time out before I...
That's fine. Take your time.
I'll wait, and on the other thing, I'll actually use the reaction from my lightning rod.
Oh-ho!
Or maybe I can't? I'm confused.
Let's see, link it in chat. Could
I'm
be
trying
right.
to. It keeps popping things up. It wants me to make a con save on the nothing I'm concentrating on.
You're concentrating on Hex.
Oh, is Hex concentrating? I didn't think it was. Okay.
Alright, you keep your concentration.
Okay. I have to find the Rod of Retribution now.
Creature you can see within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
He's slightly out of range.
Yeah, so I couldn't use that either. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We'll just chill with it.
Alright, you keep your concentration on Hex. And you are blasted for 21 points of radiant damage. It tears through the temporary shield that Wangdoodle has given you. Drops you down to 97 HP. That was a... Just want to double check. That was a legendary action. We should be moving on to... Sea Swab and Chompy's turn.
Alrighty. Let's. Sorry. What did you say?
Yeah. That is not high enough.
Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna cast. He's on. Right. Surely he's on.
You are currently 105 feet away from the Colossus.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere on the Colossus.
He will make a strength save. He will succeed on the strength save, but he will take 3 points of damage from the Storm Sphere.
And then I will use a
And it is difficult terrain.
difficult terrain, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to hit it with a little bit of lightning. See, it says
You can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of it. Is that what you're going to do?
Yep.
Okay, there should be a secondary ability on the Storm Sphere if you want to use that.
Don't see it on the thing anywhere.
Take a look at your Storm Sphere real quick. See if it has it. Otherwise, you'll just have to make a raw roll. Sphere. What level is it?
4.
Oh yeah, so if you target him and just click the Storm Sphere again, there should be 2 options. There should be the first one, then Storm Sphere Bolt. That's the one you're going to use.
I cast Storm Sphere again, or what do I click?
Yeah, you cast Storm Sphere again. It gives you 2 options. One is the initial cast, and one is the bolt that comes from it.
Just don't use your spell slot on
Yeah, just don't use your spell slot. Make sure you are targeting him.
You get advantage if he's in the sphere.
Dude.
That is true.
It did my Heart of the Swarm first. I don't think that's going to hit anything.
No, because he is out of range. 21 will miss. He bats.
21 misses?
Does.
Jesus Christ. Well, Caesar's just going to cross his arms and end his turn.
Listen, how fucking dare you? All right, he is caught in the Storm Sphere, and it is difficult terrain.
And also, if anything, if he has to make a Wisdom save, he has disadvantage on it.
Okay. Right, noted. At the end of your round, he is going to take a legendary action. And he's going to Radiant Ray you. And a natural 1 misses.
Eat actual Kozlo shit.
A natural
specific.
1.
Wangdoodle, you are up. Now, a new storm surrounds Magmaar as he attempts to Zort Sea Swab, and the lightning causes the bolt to go awry.
What size does the Colossus fall into as a category?
He is category above Gargantuan, which is colossal.
Unfortunate. Okay, that changes all the things I was planning to do.
He is one of the largest creatures in the game.
He is size beyond size.
Size beyond size, that is
That is-
correct.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. All right. Mildly changes what I'm going to do. You know what? Let's do this. Rockets away. I'm going to pick a spot up to 120 feet away, which is perfectly right behind the Colossus and in the storm.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to launch the slow rocket into the storm.
Oh, okay. Okay, we love that.
Yeah, we like that.
He is magic resistant. He has advantage on this. He will take that. He will fail the save, even with advantage. It takes 27 points of force damage. It chips off some of the stone around the central core, plus a little bit off of his helmet. And now he turns his gaze towards Wangdoodle.
Yep. All right. Let me think of how else I want to play this, because I still have an action available.
Sure do.
Thought I saw something that was going to be really useful here. He's probably gonna be right after me from this. So let's do I dare? No, that wouldn't be great. You know what? I know what to do here. Let's try to hit it with another sorceress burst.
Okay.
See if we can't get that gem now it's closer to us. Yeah.
All right, that's a crit. That's definitely needed. You hit Magmar.
Oh man, so many 8s. Roll 8s, roll 8s, roll 8s.
Infinite
What
8 works.
what kind of damage do I want to do though?
That is a good question.
You just hit him with force damage and it worked. Is that an option?
Yeah. Do we want to do psychic damage?
Oh, fireworks.
Yeah, we know fireworks.
We do know the fire do work.
Do we
He's
think
blasting
he's
holy at
mentally
us.
Turn radiant.
Come on, 8s. Not a single 8.
Ooh, that's
Not a single 8, but still.
Not a single 8.
It's still 50 points of damage as you blast him with
But where are
fire.
my 8s?
The stone giant is not immune to fire, and the cracks in his armor begin to widen. He rages with a newfound anger. The children of fire enrage him. Oh, he's coming after you, Wangdoodle.
Cool. Yeah, while he does that, I'm just going to tactically reposition. Yeah. That's fine. It's still difficult terrain. Look, this is fine. This is gonna work. Do it? Sure, why not? Insight. Let's
Yeah. 2 20s in a row! Let's go! Well, you can know two
all
things.
coming up Wangdoodle. I hope everyone's ready to do rolls because I'm done after this round.
2 bits of knowledge, Wangdoodle.
Let's get some health.
Okay, what's your second?
Does he have? I'm sorry. What is? Second question. What is that second bar doing there?
Good question. The second bar is his number of legendary resistances.
So it's a sideways 1.
Great news. So happy about this. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of options at this point. I'm good for this. This is a good turn. Good turn. Yeah.
Good turn? Good turn? End turn?
Good turn. Good turn. End turn. Yeah.
All
good
right.
Turn.
The end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. And I'll give you one guess as to what he's going to do.
Oh boy, I hope it's a Radiant Ray. I hope
Oh,
it's a
it's-
Radiant Ray.
He's going to decide he's had enough and take a nap?
Yeah, exactly. Oh. As he zaps
Yeah,
Wangdoodle with the
that's-
Radiant Ray.
Um.
Any reaction from Wangdoodle?
Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and pop shield.
Okay. Just like rain, the force of the blast rocks you back, even under the shield, which visibly cracks as the Radiant Ray makes contact with it. It is a constant beam of light that threatens to shred your magical essence.
Hey! No, we don't do that here.
Kozlo, you're up. Wangdoodle has pissed him off.
Yeah. Noticing that.
Kozlo, you are prone.
I will take half my move to stand up.
Yep.
Go ahead and do the rest of the move. Get a little bit more distance here. And we're gonna cast. Where'd it go? There it is. We're gonna use Scorching Ray on it.
Okay, 3 fiery rays. Range spell attack for each ray. That'll hit. Okay. 12 damage to the Slow Colossus. Since you hit him with necrotic damage due to the Hex, you do find out that he is resistant to necrotic.
Resistant or immune?
Resistant. Second Scorching Ray hits. And he takes 15 points of damage from the next ray. Last one hits. And 13 points of damage from the last.
The Scorching Ray, I had not considered it until today, but the Scorching Ray plus Hex combo is kind of neat.
It's very good. Very
I was
good.
gonna say, I think that's the most effective Scorching Ray I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Cannon will shoot a Force Blast at him.
And miss.
I bet he nimbly dodged out of the way of that one.
He just brings up his hand, and the Force Blast hits his palm, and he grips it.
And we're done.
All right, turn is over.
What is the WoW boss? Is it XT Deconstructor that does like calisthenics? The giant robot that
Yeah.
does calisthenics.
Yeah, wow. Actually,
That's what I'm remembering. That's what I'm envisioning right now.
yeah. Oh, new toys for me?
All right, Rain is gonna fly over him, which actually, okay, he's a little smaller than his actual reticle looks like. Okay.
He is 5, 10, 15, 25. He is 30 feet tall. You are 40 feet up.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just wanted to make sure I was base to base with him because his square is a little bit smaller than his circle, like on the edges of the
Oh,
circle.
yeah, that is true. I made it slightly bigger for visual, impressiveness.
And Rain is going to... Oh, but now I can't click anything because I can't click myself because I'm under something, I guess. Oh, wait, nope, there it is. Okay, we're good.
You good?
I think. Rain is. We're just gonna commit. Rain's gonna cast Tensor's Transformation.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, Rain, until the spell ends, you cannot cast spells. You gain the following benefits. 50 temp HP. Advantage on attack rolls. When you get hit with a when you hit a target with a weapon attack, that target takes an extra 2d12 force. You have proficiency in all armor, shields, and weapons. You have proficiency in strength and con saves. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. You ignore this benefit if you already have a feature like extra attack that gives you extra attacks.
I'll just manually give myself the temp HP so I don't recast it in for the temp HP part and mess up the concentration.
Sounds good.
I guess we'll insight.
Ooh, not high
That's
enough.
gonna be it. Go for it.
All right, he is out of legendary actions.
He now has all his legendary actions.
Yeah, he now has all his legendary actions. Hey, Rain is behind him a little bit. Rain is 10 feet up. Rain is 10 feet above him. And now that she's behind him, he's just gonna keep moving forward. Tiny creature under feet. As he looks down at Grebella, he brings up a massive hand.
Does Rain get an attack of opportunity?
She's out of range. She is.
I'm 10 feet above him.
Yep. Her threat range is 5. And he is going to slam Grebella as he brings down a massive stony fist. This will hit. Grebella, you take half damage because you are raging, and you catch his fist in your powerful hands. And though you two now scramble to see who is stronger, he pushes you back 20 feet, straight away from himself. He will continue moving forward.
He was in difficult terrain, by the way.
Oh, that is correct. Let me move back to where I started. Don't take that reaction, Rebella.
I will not. Much as I want to.
Okay, speed is doubled, so he's gonna go, this will be 10, 20, 30. Okay, he is still in that storm sphere. Does he take damage at the start of his turn?
It's at the end of his turn, he must succeed on a strength throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning.
Okay, don't like that. Wang Doodle, you still shielded? Oh yeah, you are.
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna hit you with another Radiant Ray.
Cool. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, right through the shield, cracks through your shield, blasts you in the chest, and you find yourself knocked on your back, staring at the sky as you go prone. The last Radiant Ray attack, because Rain is behind him, he's not going to see him. It's going to be Kozlo, Grebella, Wangdoodle again, or Sea Swab. I'm going to roll a 1d4. 1, 2, it's Wangdoodle again! He Radiant Rays. He gets a disadvantage on this because you are prone.
Good.
And it will
I'm so
miss as the second Radiant Ray hits the ground at your feet, and all you hear is bzzz, as your tail is almost singed off. He slammed 2 radiant rays. That will be it for his round. At the end of his round, he's going to make that roll for the Storm Sphere. He will make a strength save. He will not use a legendary resistance. He will take that. He takes the 4 damage. Grebella, you're up.
Alright. We will start swinging. Fucking like. No reckless attack. I hit no. Okay, it did it right this time.
Oh! The crit!
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well,
Alright. Go for the ankles.
Alright. Yes, fire. Sure.
All the addition.
Radiant.
Oh! Oh! Holy shit!
That's, oh my god.
80 points
You should have
of
saved the
damage.
rage, Wangdoodle. There's the rage. You're welcome.
I
shit.
think has to be a high score for a single attack.
That
Has to
might
be.
be
It's
it.
pretty high up there.
Grebella, you
That's a
do
lot of
notice, because of your ability to hit with radiant damage, he is resistant to radiant, but he still takes 71 points of damage from your critical hit as you strike at an ankle. Cracks form entirely up his leg, and he stumbles slightly, and his gaze goes from Wangdoodle to you.
Yes, that's what we want. And then again.
Holy
Come on,
guacamole.
sharpness, let's go.
No.
That'll hit.
no.
That'll
You couldn't
hit.
Get 2 crits in a row.
Another 30 points of damage as you hammer away at the crack.
Yeah, that's right. Look at me, buddy. Let's go.
You still did 30 damage on a normal hit without your ads.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She
You
rolled
almost
2
maxed
8s.
that out.
She maxed
No
your
fire,
damage.
no nothing.
You did max your damage. Oh my god.
Magmar is now looking at you.
Yes, as he should. And that'll end my
110
turn, so.
Did you just do just shy of 100 points of damage in one turn?
No, just
Yeah.
She did 101
110.
points of damage.
Jesus.
Alright. He's gonna use a legendary action.
Fair.
Shocked.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, he'll use smite. Right down at Grebella. He aims his chest towards the top of your head. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Not that it probably matters much, but I mean maybe crit matters. Did that crit?
It did.
But
Yeah.
he is at a disadvantage
Yeah.
because he's in range, a range spell and melee damage, right? Or melee range?
Grebella is 10 feet away.
Oh, because she has pull
She has
right?
reach.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Grebella, he just aims the ray at the top of your head, and you are surrounded in a radiant light. It's so powerful, it forces you to the knees, and then to your back. You are now prone. And you are raging, and you come out of the fire stronger than ever. Sea Swab, you're up. You just see Grebella enveloped in a pillar of light from the Colossus.
It is a construct, right?
You could assume as much.
Alright, I'm gonna assume it's such. Hmm, 60 feet. Perfect. I'm going to drop. A shatter.
Okay, he's gonna have disadvantage on this save. So he is out of range of your Heart of the Storm. Because he's a construct, he will have disadvantage, but he's magic resistant, so he has advantage, so this will be a normal roll.
Well, actually. Oh, never mind. Sorry, never mind.
He saves. He takes 9 damage. Takes half from the shatter. The crack in his leg grows ever so wider.
Alrighty, I don't like you. I'm gonna use my bonus action to bolt him from my storm sphere. I don't know why this keeps popping up, but it does nothing.
You can just let it go. Bolt him. That'll miss.
That's it for me.
All right. At the end of your round, he's gonna take a legendary action. And instead of smiting, he's gonna stomp. He's gonna move half his speed, which he's still in the difficult terrain. So he's gonna move half of half. Or he's just gonna move very slowly. So half his speed, so he's gonna go just a little bit out. He will not provoke opportunity attacks, and he's gonna make one slam attack against the prone Grebella as he moves. He stomps over, he just lifts the cracked foot and brings it down on Grebella's prone body. This'll have advantage. Grebella, you are raging! You bring up your hands and catch his foot! And your body is pushed into the ground slightly. You only take 10 points of damage as he tries to crush you underfoot. He lifts his foot back up, sit down against the ground. Wangdoodle, you're up.
I've got to be very confusing to this thing.
Like, how small things
Why
so
it not
strong?
Why it not go squish?
Let's go ahead and get up. I think that would be a good idea.
Okay, you want to get up from prone?
Yes.
Okay, that's half your move.
Cool. I wasn't going to be going very far anyway.
Good call.
We're just going to shimmy this way now. Use the other half of our movement. Let's start with the insight. You know, let's change the pace.
Okay.
There's no way this could possibly work against me. Good. Get the 2 out early.
Big, giant, large.
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 Force blast. Yeah, you know, I got one of those too. And roll.
That'll miss. Natural
even
1.
Better. So glad we did that. Okay, cool. So that means actual is, I don't know why we've waited this long. Let's hit him with one of these.
Oh yeah, watch out! Grebella's prone on the ground near him.
Yeah, we're gonna adjust.
Okay. Ranged adjust. All right, fireball. He will make that dex save with advantage because he is magic resistant. He's gonna use one of his legendary resistances. He will save. He will save for half. It takes 18 damage from the fireball. A shield erupts from the center SLOE core, surrounding him with a brief hexagonal field as the fireball comes streaking towards him. The SLOE fireball breaks through the shield and hits him in the shoulder, which causes him to go rocking back. Wangdoodle, do you want him to make a wild magic check?
Yes.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
This will end this. Your decision will end the session.
Oh boy.
YOLO.
YOLO? We do it?
I think so.
We do it? Sure, you know what? He's becoming unstable. Why not? Who knows what the SLOE will do?
Wangdoodle, what is your decision?
I mean, we YOLO. Let's
YOLO?
Yeah, let's have him take the roll.
Okay. The SLOE becomes out of control within the Colossus's body, and he makes a wild magic check. He is deaf and blinded for 13 rounds!
Yes!
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Everything
go.
we needed.
My, how the
Holy.
turntables.
Holy
Oh.
guacamole!
See, I knew it.
He is deafened.
Play with the SLOE, you're
blinded.
gonna get burned.
To be fair, it wasn't shoved in there by him, but you know.
Yeah, technically he's just a victim of everything.
Yeah.
The fireball and the bits of it, the shattered shield, go straight into his eyes, and suddenly his head erupts in SLOE, and lava flows from his eyes, and from where his ears would be in his helmet. He screeches as the Titan can no longer see, and he can no longer hear.
Alright, long distance boys, I need you to shuffle and pound him into the ground.
Wahoo!
Wagdoodle, that wild magic check will end the session for today. We will start next week on Monday with Kozlo's round, as now the SLOE Colossus has burst his eyes from the SLOE, and he is momentarily, for 13 rounds, deafened and blinded. For now, that will end the session. The battle with the SLOE Colossus will continue next Monday. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all fear for your life.
13 rounds.
Yeah, that is, he rolled, I was like, oh, it's one of those wild magic checks that roll. I hope this isn't bad. And then I rolled a 6 and a 7. Yeah, a 6, 7. And now
You
he's...
say you hope it wasn't bad. You were hoping it wasn't bad for us, the players.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. Not her
This
her
wouldn't
giant
have
monster.
had. This is it. You had to pop the legendary resistance. The weakness was there.
Ah! My
Rip.
legendary resistance!
Bottom frontin'.
Alright.
Look, you
Do you
did
wanna
that
share a quick
to
story?
save yourself.
As soon as you're done streaming, though, Christina, I want to share a quick story.
Sure. Alright, everybody. That will wrap up for today. Let's put on our exit music. Yeah. We'll continue the murder next Monday. But for now, chat, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Players, hang out for just a second so we can chit-chat afterwards. Otherwise, I'm going to do all of my regular, hey, go subscribe to the YouTube, ! YouTube, before all of our VODs. All of our shorts and funny moments over on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Go watch. Go watch Kozlo be funny. Go watch C-Swap take a lot of damage. Go watch everybody be cool.
Go watch Wangdoodle be a puddle.
Go watch Wagdoodle be a puddle. We got great shorts on there that aren't the full 3-hour-long session, so go check them out. I'm your James Arena. Hey, it's my birthday. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, players. Thank you, watchers,
Birthday.
etc. Beef, Mike Unan, everybody in chat. Big hugs, big kisses. Thank you all. Tune in next Monday to see how the battle with the SLOE Colossus Magmaar will resolve. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time.
Good night.
All right.
Bye.